Well, good morning, Crossroads. I'm sure you heard me talking about a winter storm coming to Texas next week, and I'm sure you definitely heard me talking about snow and ice possible in the Crossroads. Well, before we get down to all the nitty-gritty details, we got to look at the big picture and see kind of what we're working with here before we get into next week. So starting out with the satellite over the continental United States, you can see right off the bat we have our Pacific jet stream extending all over Texas. It's extending all the way out into the Pacific. Why is that? Well, we've got two systems near us. We've got one extratropical low, which is forming just off of our coast. Not going to turn into a storm or hurricane or anything, but it will give us the rain for today. That'll push eastward as we go into tomorrow and get us an end of the rain as we go into tonight. But we have another upper level low system, an upper low system that just brought all the wildfires to California. That is going to continue moving eastward over the next few days, and that will bring us a little bit of decrease in cloud cover over the next few days, and then increase as we go into Friday and Saturday. But then over the next several days going into next week, we need to be watching these two systems up here. And we also, actually, I didn't even think about this, we also need to watch this one right here, because this one is going to be the one that turns into a winter storm. It's going to move southward, and it may turn into another low system, bringing more wildfires to California, which would be absolutely devastating to them, obviously. But those other two systems that are in the far northern Pacific are going to continue moving northeastward and grab a piece of the polar vortex and send that very cold air south. And you can see the other second low I was talking about impacting California and going into the weekend. That system will move eastward over the Sierra Madre Mountains and the Baja Peninsula and come into Texas, West Texas, as a winter storm on Monday and Tuesday. Now, depending on where the freeze line is going to be on Monday night, Tuesday, and also on Wednesday morning, that's going to determine if we see winter precipitation or not. So as of right now, I've got the freezing conditions cutting off on Tuesday afternoon. We're going to be above freezing Tuesday afternoon with a high of about 37 in Victoria. However, in the morning and nighttime of Tuesday, we will be below freezing, and the cold air mass above us is going to allow us to see ice or snow in the morning and the night. And we're going to look at all of that and more later on Sunrise.